Why do the Chinese call themselves the heirs of the dragon? Why is it that the mysterious Bagua pattern can reflect the laws of creation, development, change, and even demise of all things in the universe? In Chinese mythology, there is such a mythological figure who is known as the founder of mankind and is regarded as the creator of Chinese civilization. He taught the people to make nets. Fishing, hunting, animal husbandry, the creation of Bagua, is the earliest king recorded in Chinese ancient texts, is one of the originators of Chinese medicine. He is Fuxi. According to legend, since Nuwa created mankind, the world has been full of life and vitality. The earth is lush and green. The mountains rise and fall. The rivers meander and flow. Humans live in harmony with nature, sharing this bountiful land with other creatures. Tens of millions of miles northwest of China, there exists a mysterious land. It is inaccessible to mortals, whether by car or boat, because only the gods can reach it, and everyone here lives a long life. They live in harmony with nature and have abilities beyond those of ordinary people, being able to move freely between water and fire without being harmed by drowning or fire. They can walk freely in the sky. Clouds and mists could not block their sight, and thunder and lightning could not disturb their hearing. Fuxi's mother grew up in a privileged environment, and she possessed a noble temperament and charming charms. She traveled between heaven and earth every day, enjoying the magnificent natural scenery. One day, she went on an excursion to a swamp and found a large footprint on the way. Out of curiosity, she put her foot on the big footprint, and at that moment she felt a sense of being entangled by a snake and became pregnant. And strangely enough, this pregnancy lasted 12 years. Then a child with the head of a man and the body of a snake was born, and he was Fuxi. The main god of this swamp is a thunder god, the one who left his footprints here. Fuxi looks like the god of thunder, with a human face and a snake's body. That's why people say Fuxi is the son of thunder god. Fuxi was born with a vision, with a human head and a snake body, and showed extraordinary divine power from a young age. Fuxi's visions and extraordinary powers made him the emperor of the East, and his rule made the East region full of peace and prosperity. As the emperor of heaven, Fuxi was not only concerned about the material life of human beings, but also devoted to uplifting people's spiritual realm. He advocated peace, justice, and morality, which promoted social stability and the progress of civilization. As a celestial emperor with outstanding wisdom, Fuxi not only had excellent leadership skills in politics, but also had profound attainments in the fields of culture and science. According to legend, in ancient times, due to changes in the natural environment, people were unable to obtain a stable source of food at all times. In order to solve this problem, Fuxi, he prepared fishing nets with ropes, which made people's fishing much more efficient. Fuxi's wisdom and creativity was not only reflected in fishing, he also applied this technique to bird hunting, by skillfully weaving ropes into nets that allowed people to catch birds of prey more efficiently, enriching their food source. Over time, Fuxi's innovations evolved and gradually formed a complete system of fishing and hunting techniques. He also made improvements in fishing nets and bird catching equipment, enabling people to obtain food more efficiently and alleviate the problem of hunger. Fuxi also encouraged people to learn farming techniques and grow grains and vegetables, thus further diversifying their dietary structure. These initiatives not only improved people's quality of life, but also laid the foundation for the later farming civilization, which became an important part of ancient Chinese civilization. Fuxi's greatest achievement was the creation of the Bagua diagram. In ancient times, people had no knowledge of nature. The weather would change, the sun and the moon would revolve, people would grow old, get sick and die, all these phenomena. No one knew what was going on. People encounter cannot answer the question, all ask Fuxi. Fuxi cannot answer when feel very confused. People live in fear every day for this. Fuxi often look around the four directions, speculating on the sun and the moon through the sky, the stars, guessing the earth's heat and cold, the pattern of change of blossoms and flowers. One day, he came to the mountain again, and was pondering over the phenomena he had observed for a long time. Suddenly, he heard a strange roar, and saw a dragon horse leap out of a cave on the opposite side of the mountain. It is said to be a dragon horse, that is because this animal had a dragon head and horse body, and a very peculiar pattern on its body. With a single leap, this dragon horse leapt onto a large rock in a river of water at the bottom of the mountain. This stone was shaped like Tai Chi, and with the patterns on the dragon horse, it instantly gave Fuxi some insight, so he drew the Bagua diagram. The Bagua diagram consists of 8 basic symbols, each representing a fundamental element of nature and a moral concept. It is used in astronomy, geography, nature, and morality. In the military, the ideas of the Bagua diagram are applied in military strategy and tactics to guide battle plans and formation deployment. In architecture, the concepts of Bagua are used in the layout and design of the feng shui of mansion life. In medicine, the concept of Bagua diagrams has also been used in the diagnosis and treatment of Chinese medicine, influencing the development of Chinese medicine. Secondly, Bagua diagrams also play an important role in prediction and divination. Ancient Chinese people used Bagua diagrams for divination to predict the weather, crop harvests, the fate of the country, etc. Bagua diagrams became one of the tools for them to know the future. Until now, it still attracts countless scholars from all over the world in exploring and researching. Moreover, many contemporary disciplines are also deeply influenced by it and inspired by it. It is said that Leibniz, the great German mathematician, invented the binary system, which was also inspired by Bagua. Bagua diagram as an important symbol and philosophical concept in traditional Chinese culture. It has had a profound impact on traditional Chinese culture and even the world. It is not just a set of mysterious symbols. It is a legend that carries wisdom and mystery. It reflects the laws of heaven, earth, and humanity, the laws that govern the creation, development, change, and even demise of all things in the universe. It is the source of Chinese philosophical thought. In addition, Fuxi created a mysterious creature, which he named Dragon. This mysterious creature has horse head, antlers, snake body, fish scales, eagle claws, fish tail, and other animal characteristics, symbolizing power, wisdom, and mystery. Over time, the dragon became the totem of the Chinese people, who called themselves the Dragon People. Fuxi's original intention in creating the dragon was to symbolize the mysterious power and endless wisdom of nature. The dragon is not only a mythical creature, it is also a symbol in Chinese culture, representing power, honor, and auspiciousness. The image of the dragon has appeared widely in Chinese culture and has become a symbol and belief of the Chinese people. Since then, the dragon has occupied an important position in Chinese history and culture, and has been regarded as a sacred and inviolable being. It is regarded as a sacred and inviolable being. Believed to bring good luck and well-being, the dragon has been worshipped and revered throughout Chinese history and tradition. The image of Fuxi has been imbued with infinite wisdom and mystery, and his legend has been passed down from generation to generation, becoming an important part of Chinese culture. His story is more than just an ancient myth. It is an eternal tribute to human ingenuity and creativity.